John Lavelle here on obesity and overweight concerns. It's becoming an epidemic in the country. It's about 60% are declaring. I don't know if it's really that high, but anyways, that's what they're saying, and so we'll say they're telling the truth. One of the things you can do, it's a known fact statistically that anyone who owns a scale has a less likelihood to increase their weight. And the reason why, I should say own a scale, you have to use the scale every day. A person who uses their scale every day has less likelihood to put on any weight. And the reason why is when you weigh yourself, you have some set number of, I don't know, maybe you weigh 150 pounds or something, and this is like setting your head, and then you wake up, say 2 days later, and you weigh 152 or 153 pounds. Well, what happens is you have a tendency of reducing your food intake until you're back down to 150, which takes, say, a couple of days. And then if you were, say, go below 150, if that 150 is your target, if you go below, you have a tendency of increasing your food. So you really stay close to that margin, and basically for the rest of your life, because if you take a notice of the number and know that if it's climbing a little bit, I should start to reduce my food. As opposed to if you don't own a scale. I remember I didn't own a scale. I put on 20 pounds, didn't even know it, and didn't show my clothes or anything. So it can really escape you. Your weight numbers can really go up without you noticing until you start having clothes issues. And today's clothes are so loosely worn, they're so casual that you can put on a few pounds before you start noticing anything in that area. The other thing is if you're a person that really wants to lose weight, the reason why people put on weight is because they sit. If you're going to sit, it affects your digestive system. It actually slows it right down, and you'll just start putting on weight. And the more sitting you do, the more weight you'll put on. But people who stand up all day, you'll see this in like in workplaces and industry. Now there are people who do have actual health problems, thyroid problems, that really can't get under control. It doesn't matter whether they stand on their head. It's an issue. It's a health issue, and but general public can, if they have a job where they're standing up. I worked in industry as a kid, and there were people that were near retirement, and there was people that are young like me. I was only about 16, and not one of us, and there'd be like 200 guys working, and not one of us had a weight issue at all. And like we could sit down and eat 3,000 calories and gravy on everything, and 100 donuts when we were finished eating our meal, and never put on a pound. But if you check the people in the office, almost all of them had weight issues and health issues, but they were sitters all day. That's what they did. It doesn't matter whether they were women or men, they all seemed to have the same problem. So sitting is a real big factor too. So if you want to keep an eye on, if you want to regulate your weight, you get a scale. If you want to actually lose weight, stand up, and make sure you're standing up all the time, like during the daytime. If you're going to sit for 5 minutes and then get back up. And you want to sit for your meals. Give it 15-20 minutes after a meal, and then get back up on your feet. Going for a walk doesn't hurt either after a meal. You'll often hear people, you'll see people go for a walk after their dinner. Good thinking. And anyway, standing up is the key to getting your weight down, and the scale is the thing that regulates what's happening with your weight day by day, and it's a better life. You won't get diabetes, because I'll tell you, there's a bucket of problems that comes with that one, including early death, and a whole pile of health issues all the way up to the point of when you do die. And the other thing is, when you hit about 45 or 50, the health issues start coming for everybody, and you can avoid them all if you stand up. See ya.